Hello, hi, written. We've been had. It wasn't really a skull attack. It was mercenaries dressed up like them to fool us. If they'd succeeded, the whole thing would have been blamed on the wrong people. This stinks of Carnius, and I think it's time you confront him. Take this note and show him the proof you've got of his involvement. It's not proof. It just says C. It could have been anyone. It could have been Cunty McCuntface, you know, and not Carnius or whatever his name is. But, you know, actually, of course, it's extremely likely that was him. But he's just going to say, this is not proof. It's just a C. There's so many people whose names start with C. I'm not the only one. My actual name is actually Whoopsie Daddle. So this couldn't have been from me at all. But let's see what he says. He's probably not too amused. But yeah, let's see. Where is the guy?
Yes. Did you want...
Well, officer, it's a bit of a surprise to see you. You weren't supposed to survive the Skull attack. Oh?
Surrender now.
You've ruined everything. You realize that? All that work. All the money I spent to get the equipment and get those men here. All of it wasted. And it's all your fault. Actually, I'm not extremely afraid of you, to be honest, because... Wow, okay, maybe I should be afraid of you, because... Wow, you can heal. Not many people do that. Oh, wow, you know what? I'm going to quickly grab one of those and retreat a tiny bit. Because you were actually tougher than Amalexia, which is... special, because she was like a god and everything. And one would expect like a god to be relatively strong. You know, wow, you sure do know how to use your health potions. Looks like I'm actually pretty... oh, wow. Hello. Have you got to say anything? I take it you've resolved your problems with Carnius. Perhaps you should take the matter up with Falco back at the site? Okay, sounds good. So, Starry Mace. It's valuable, I'll take it, but no, it's a bit shit otherwise. I'll probably leave it in my, Haven't you even got a key for your own stuff? Seriously? One would expect him to at least be able to access his own things, but I guess it's a bit too much to ask. Could I? No, it's too high of a level for me. I wouldn't be able to do that at all. Okay, so let us look yonder to Boat and go talk to Falco and tell him about this whole thing, that he's sort of dead. What, you kill him without a trial? You're as bad as the rest of them. Oh, I exile you from Raven Rock. Okay, let's see, Raven Rock, let's go. And let's see what he has to say about this whole matter. He's probably quite pleased, actually. He's probably quite chuffed with the whole thing. Because now he can be boss. Carnius is dead? I'm sorry, Morris. I didn't think we would come to that. You've lived through it, though, and Raven Rock will be a better place for it. Now, someone needs to be put in charge. I know I don't want the job. You're next in line for it, so I'll make sure the paperwork goes through. You're now the factor of Raven Rock division of the East Empire Company. Congratulations! Okay. I guess that's good. Does it mean I can't be promoted anymore? You're already a factor. There is no higher position. This is actually pretty good. Okay, any assignments? There's nothing that needs your attention right now, Factor. Perhaps when the construction is finished, there will be something to address. But not now. Okay. But isn't the construction finished? It looks like a pretty finished construction. Okay, so I have this, which is a pretty heavy thing. It's like 65. And there's this. I'm going to sell the longswords because I don't think these people actually need it. So, Sadie McSellerson. Let's do it. Let's get rid of that stuff. And apparently, yeah, I'm still a bit confused because this was not exactly the main quest then, but I need to find out how or where to access the main quest, so to speak. I'm not going to sell this one because it's quite valuable and it's special. I want to keep it. It's like an heirloom. It's a keepsake, like one of those things what I have that I can do. Oh, I needed to sell the silver longswords because those weigh me down quite a bit as well. They're like 16 and there's 3 of them. Another 2, make it 300. Nah, 290 because you're a friend. I said you're a friend, keep it that way. Okay, is there anything else that I need to take into account? I don't think so. Not particularly. I guess I'll just drop this off at Balmora, then rush back here. You know what? No, never mind. I know nothing.
May I help you?
Yeah, I'll just drop this off as Balmora. I know I've made this trip so many times, but I'm just a sucker for not having too much stuff on me, and I don't want to spend like lots of times moving to shops and not selling like some stuff and selling other stuff, and I long since stopped making sense, I think. But yeah, I just want to drop it off because it feels better. Strangely enough. Let's see. I always get lost. Why can't they all be on the pier? Because sometimes they're on the boat, sometimes they're on the pier. You just keep walking back and forth. It's extremely annoying. But you know, it's not that bad actually. It's just, you know, a bit like, where are they now? But yeah, whatever. Whatever, man. I don't care. Okay, let's go have a bit of interior design going on at Balmora. Let's make this. I think this maze really ties the room together. But if some guy goes and pees over it, I'll have to get some sort of refund, obviously. Okay. This is not going to take very long. I'm just going to drop it here. Oh, and the note, because of course, you know, bedside reading for when I want to laugh a bit. It doesn't even look very good. It's just a white block of ice with spikes on it. Okay, 289. I guess I'm good. Okay, let's go back to Raven Rock. This was an extremely pointless excursion, but it needs to be done. I mean, don't you think I need my inventory as empty as possible without sacrificing my ability to actually heal myself? Yes, I thought so too. So I just need to head back to Raven Rock. No, not Raven Rock. I guess I'll just finish off that bit. Now that I have my my chain cuirass with me, I could just go on to Frostmoth and maybe do that first quest with the thing. You know, the thing. You know what I'm talking about. The weapon smugglers, that's it.
Do you have something to say?
No, I've nothing to say. And I would appreciate it if you had nothing to say either. So just shut up. Thank you. Where are you this time? There you are. Doesn't matter how often I get here. I can never find them.
Do you have something to say?
Blue-clad Khajiit to Fort Frostmoth, and I will be talking to someone I think called Faustus, from you know, surname Faustus. I think he was in the armory. I'm actually pretty sure he was in the armory. I'll just wear this for a tiny bit, so I look like a walking dump, and at least he'll talk to me. Travel together, yes we should. Excellent, excellent. So, how's you, Nervain? Okay, so wasn't there something about smuggling weapons? Weapons being smuggled. Smuggling? Well, if you're with Lucius, I guess I can tell you what I've heard. Check out the Gandrung Caverns, a bit northeast of the fort. I've heard a couple of soldiers talk about the place. They mentioned weapons that were stashed there. You didn't hear it from me, though. I'll deny it. Okay, you deny all you want. I know what I need to know. What's the condition of my armor, by the way? Because that guy did have a bit of a punch on him. Actually, do you repair? Oh, for crying out loud! Seriously! Do you repair? Yes, you do. I love you to bits. But I really hate that uniform mechanism. If I have something better, just, you know, grant me to something better. But then I guess if people would really do that like in real life, then, you know, I mean, they didn't make uniforms for nothing, obviously. I mean, I guess when you really come down to it, a uniform is more than people just looking the same, you know, because it looks neat, which is a pretty large factor, obviously. But I guess having a uniform, you know, the obvious reason for a uniform might be to, you know, that you would easier recognize your fellow warriors. But I don't think that's the entire reason, though. I think a lot of the reason is also to, especially like in more ancient times, like back in medieval times, is to present like a unified whole. As in, you know, Gandron Caverns, okay. You know when, like, dude, just come here, follow me. Yeah, I think, you know, and the unified whole basically makes it look a bit more intimidating. Oh wow, no, you just kill that rat. I'm sure you, dude, you went all aggressive. Like, now you have to follow through. That's the whole thing. Yes, would you like to continue to travel together? It would be best with yes, we should. Excellent. We should question this rat. We could have taken him in for questioning. What have you done?
You're mine.
No. Actually, he isn't.
Let's see what you're made of.
Flesh, blood and bones, most likely. Lock level 50. Okay. Lock level 50.
Could be worse. Probably will.
You are an ass. I'll take the star ring for funsies. Let me go. Okay, what's over here? They stash a key over in this place. Hello! Mus Roskius. This character's in combat. He doesn't look like he's in combat. Now he looks like he's in combat. Oh. Well, that's actually quite handy. Well done. Thank you. That's... thanks. He's like, I'll let you look. Wait, what? Did he just paralyze himself? No. Oh wait, this is great. I think I know what happened. He has like a silver axe of paralysis. And I think what happened is because I have a barrier on, or a shield or whatever, it was reflected back to him, so he was like, I'm going to paralyze you! Shit. And then he died. Oh, I bet you feel bad now, don't you? Yes, I bet you do. Oh. Yeah. Poor lad. Oh, that was wonderful. That was absolutely wonderful. Okay, so what can we expect around this place? Lots of chests, with lots of log levels too. I think this Dwemer thing, I don't need that at all. Like, at all. What's this? Ring of Shock Balls! Holy Shock Balls! Oh, it's got my hardly any weight, so I guess I'll take it. Doesn't hurt. Okay, bet rolls, I don't have any use for those. I'm not hurt in any way, so... Hello, you appear as though you might be in combat pretty soon. Hello.
It's about time.
Uh-oh. Oh, it's just a clan fear. I have no reason to be afraid. Silver Axe of Paralysis. They are all banging on about those things, right? Why? Another locked chest. Don't these people have, like, keys? Invisibility. Nice.
Let's see what you're made of.
Okay. Did he just paralyze himself again?
You're made of.
Because that seems very inconvenient. Or does he just do it? It might be him. But I don't think it is, because his weapon... Is his weapon... Yeah, it is enchanted. He probably has an enchant... like a paralysis enchantment on it. I would say. So... yeah, still traveling together. No worries. Don't stop. Don't stop. Huntsman Spear. Nice. New silver battle axe. Also nice. I'm not taking it, but it's nice. Everyone should have something nice. Wait, look! I don't want any trouble. I heard you were working with Sanus Lucius, and everyone at the fort knows that Lucius is a reasonable man. So maybe we can make a deal? Who's Sanus Lucius? I don't know Sanus Lucius. What about this deal then? I'll get off the island. Leave the weapons behind. Just let me go peacefully and don't cause any trouble with carriers, and I'm gone. And look, I'll give you this nice axe as a little bonus for keeping this quiet. Carriers will never miss me, and I'll just disappear. Ask Lucius about it. He'll give you good advice. Wait. Leave the weapons behind, you can get... And don't cause any trouble with carriers. Carriers is kind of dead. I don't think you got the memo, right? Of the smugglers, offer me a deal because he knows and trusts Sanus Lucius. In exchange for sparing his life, he will leave Saul Simon the stolen goods behind. In addition, he will give me an axe to keep silent about his whereabouts. What does he say about this? He wants to make a deal with you, does he? Interesting. Well, I suppose you could let him go. I know Spurious, and while he wasn't the best soldier, he wasn't the worst either. I know he's a family to feed back home. Still, he has stolen from the Legion. His crimes are punishable by death. I'm afraid that the decision is yours, my friend. Whatever you decide, I'll support it. You know what? I'll just let him live. He's got his family and everything, you know. Otherwise, I'd be... What if I struck... No, I'll take it. Whatever. Get out of the way, you prick. I guess, you know, it doesn't really matter. If I take this, will you get angry at me? I do not hope so. No, he doesn't. I have free range of the whole place. This is wonderful. If you got a key, he probably has the key to everything, so I can't actually...
What's this about?
He does look extremely ugly, but we'll leave him be. He's his family and everything. He's probably got an extremely ugly wife, because with such a face you can't really get anything better than extremely ugly, so yeah. I feel sorry for the guy. Let's you know, not trouble him anymore. I don't know where to go. I think what's this direction, then up there. Just follow the corpses, I guess. Shouldn't be too difficult. I think we're almost there. And then we can just talk to... Who was we supposed to talk to? I even forgot like who this guy is that we're supposed to report to. It's been such a long time.